thought I'd make another video since it's been a while. And, excuse me. I know, I'm thinking about doing this whole new formatting where, like, so I got the record videos and I got the review videos, kinda. I mean, I don't really do that anymore, but, like, just combine the two and talk about, you know, things that came out recently, and got a few things here, so, let's just do it. Just do it up, see how it goes. Raw, unedited, totally informal, kind of. But, yeah, I've gotten a few new releases recently. Like this one, Extortion Live Dead. Apologize again for it being in reverse. Extortion's Live Dead LP. This is an album that came to my knowledge through Discogs. No plan on, or like no announcements about this. I don't even think the band had anything to do with this release. Basically, this is a live album, and it's a bootleg. It's not professionally recorded at all. Get to that later. Limited to 250 copies. I don't know, this release kind of grinds my gears a bit because I'm a huge Extortion fan. I own everything they've put out, like every release they put out. So, me being a completist in that sense, I had to get this. Bought it from France. This is the first thing on the label. What is that? Yusa Igeta or something. But yeah, you can tell that this definitely, the band had nothing to do with this. I mean, from the cover art alone, this was used for a tour edition of their split 7-inch with completed exposition. And yeah, basically a live recording of their one of their shows in France on the tour with Seeing Red. And recording sucks. It sounds like it was recorded in a tunnel on like a cell phone or something. It's just, everything is just like really just distorted and just raw. And I mean, I can tell some songs, like they played some stuff from Sick, some stuff from Degenerate, but yeah, overall just not a very good release. It's on black vinyl. Comes a little insert, but yeah, no track listing or anything. So there's that. I mean, for an Extortion fan, or a collector, you need to have it pretty much, but I don't know, not something I'm particularly stoked on. And what is it with the European countries having the flimsiest sleeves in the world? No idea. Same with RSR releases, like they're split with Cold World, which is over there. Flimsy sleeve. Do not get it. So that's Extortion's Live Dead. Not a very good live recording. It's raw as hell. But, I don't know. It's Extortion, so gotta pick it up. Next up, ooh, yeah. Something really awesome. The new, just released 3-way split, one-sided 10-inch between ACxDC, Magnum Force, and Sex Prisoner, released on To Live a Lie Records. Monster split. Fucking love this thing. The best ACxDC stuff to date. By far. By far. Just absolutely crushingly heavy. It's so fucking fast. I mean, the drums are incredible. And Sergio, the vocalist, dude is killer on the vocals. Like, I've only realized this through, like, this recording. Like, basically in the whole band in general, like, I always thought they were alright. But on this release, like, I'm totally sold. Like, they're an awesome band. And the Sex Prisoner stuff, killer. So glad they're doing stuff again. I think they have another 7-inch coming out on Bad Teeth Recordings, which I'm very excited for. Magnum Force is great, too. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And, packaging-wise, I mean, nothing special. It's just a folded-over sleeve. Nothing on the inside. Comes with a download card, though. You got this little 2-page insert here, which is nice. And here's the vinyl. No, wait a minute. Actually, funny story. So, here's the one I just showed you. But here, I got this copy. Now this is one that's being sold. This is the mixed vinyl version, which mine is a nice purpley marble. And there's the B-side. It's one-sided, so there's an etching. You can kind of see. a little bit. But yeah, this is the mixed vinyl version. There's a limited to 100. So of course I had to get that. But this is a test pressing of it, which Will Butler from To Live a Lie was graciously generous enough to sell me. Thank you very much. Very cool to have. It's on a nice kind of a green marbly vinyl, army green. I don't know how many of these there are. I think there's about 20, maybe. But very cool to have. Very lucky to have this. I think it's an awesome addition to the collection. And it's do not go asking Will for test pressings, because like he's really not into the whole thing, but I don't know, he was just cool enough to let me have one, so very grateful to Will, and he's a cool dude. And this split kills. Buy it immediately, because there is not a whole lot of the mixed color vinyl left. There's a shit ton of the black vinyl, but yeah, great split. Highly recommended. Excuse me. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Here's a little pickup I got on Discogs. Everyone should know this. In Disgust, Reality Choke. Some of you may know, I got this a while ago. I got the second press of this a while ago, which is... No, that's not it. Sorry, one second, I'm going to find it. No, that's not it either. Ah, here we go. Yeah, so here's the second press, which I got a while ago. And you can tell there's definitely a lot of differences between these two. Second press, for one thing, is screen printed on some cardboard. There, it's on red ink. And there's that black vinyl. First press, it's on just regular printed paper, not paper, but like record paper. But the inside of the second press has this. There's no lyrics or anything, they just say, it just says fuck off, pretty much. Very antisocial band. Here's the first press. And it's on a clear vinyl. I think there's about 500 of the clear vinyl version. They made the black version of the first press the rare variant, which is pretty interesting. And I got this for like $12. And I'm not a huge fan of buying multiple versions of the same record, but when you see a first press of this record going for $12, you buy that shit. So of course I had to. And has a little insert here. A little poster insert. And there's the back. Fold over sleeve, but there's nothing inside. So, for those who are curious, those are the differences between the first and second pressing of this record. If you haven't heard this record and you're into grindcore, shame on you, because this is one of the best ever grind, power violence, grind violence, whatever you want to call it. One of my personal favorites. It's fucking unstoppable. Classic, I think. And they got back together recently, which is cool. Hopefully I'm going to interview Matt Gomes in the band real soon. Real nice. And the last thing I got right here, some of you may have heard this, or heard of this, the debut release from Primitive Man. It's the album Scorn. Check it out. This was released on Throat Ruiner Records, and Primitive Man is an awesome sludge metal band from, where are they from? I want to say Colorado. That's it. Denver, Colorado. And the singer and guitar player, Ethan, you may recognize from Cling to the Trees of a Forest Fire and Death of Self when they were still around. So of course his outstanding vocals are all over this. Love them. Ethan's an astounding vocalist. Like, totally instantly recognizable, brutal. He's done some great growls on this. And yeah, it's an awesome, very heavy, very professionally recorded album. Not afraid to go fast, but because, it's Ethan. Of course, he has to throw some faster bits in there, but crushing slow doom stuff. 180 gram vinyl. All of them are on black. Very nice, kind of thick, sturdy, matte finish, or matte sleeve, excuse me. Couple inserts in here. Here's a printed inner sleeve that doubles as an insert, so you got some lyrics and everything. Very tidy release, very good looking release. Not sure, I think there's about 500 of these. I would really suggest picking this up if you're into sludge metal, doom metal. It's a very good release, highly recommended. And, that's about it. That's all the new stuff I have right now. I'm getting a couple more packages within the next couple days, so hopefully I'm going to make this video segment a new thing. Like a, just a kind of shooting the shit about music, pseudo review. Yeah, let me know what you think. Hope you all are doing well. Take care.